What's up, comic book collectors? It's Hero Hunter 81. I'm finally back with a update, haul, all that good stuff. I really haven't been collecting that much lately, guys. Honestly, these books I'm about to show you, I basically got last weekend. And basically since my last video, I haven't picked up not one book. And that's only because I got birthdays and holidays coming up, and I'm just focusing that money elsewhere, just for now. And I probably won't be having much more good stuff until like the new year, and then I'll be back. But I'm not gonna lie though, if I see a good deal out there or something, I'm gonna buy it. You know, I definitely hit yard sales up and Craigslist when I can, but this video is basically my yard sale find I had. You know, couple of alright books, nothing spectacular, and then what do we got? The video is about an update, a yard sale, and a special package that just came in from Rich Lightning 2288. I want to say shout out to him. Me and him actually talked over the phone recently. It was only for a few minutes. I had to go to work the next day. We talked for a few minutes, but you know, we've been texting back and forth, and I'll definitely talk to you anytime you want, man. But it's just so much easier to just at least text or call somebody over the phone, you know, especially someone like him. I would definitely like to pick his brain and see what he knows. He seems like he knows a lot about this hobby, and I'm always eager to learn and talk comics with people, talk books. But let's get into this yard sale thing. Oh, and I also bought one book from another YouTuber. I'll tell you that at the end. But here's Preacher Special. Nothing special. And I bought, these were all $1 a piece. And I saw a bunch of Preachers. I haven't bagged and boarded them yet, but I really, you know what, I absolutely love these Preacher covers. Every one of them, the painted covers are just amazing. I also just got back from trick-or-treating. Happy Halloween, everybody. Walking all around, my legs are tired. And I'm also on vacation. So you guys might see a flea market vid. You guys might see that. There's just not a lot of good, there's just not comic book shops around where I live, so I'm stuck either going on eBay or when I'm out and about, if I get lucky, if there's a store nearby. Just going to go through these. I'm not even going to name them Preacher, but I'm just going to talk you guys to death while I show you some books. What was I saying? Yeah, if I'm out there, there's just not much. It's slim pickings. So I put out a Craigslist ad. You know, another, I want to say thanks again to Rich. Definitely, I actually got a hit like a day after I did it, and I drove an hour away to go to this guy's house. And, you know, I went by myself, and I don't suggest that that's a good idea. You should always bring somebody with you, or at least tell people where you're going, where you're going to be. At least. These Preacher covers are, look at this. Arse face. But I got there, and he said over the phone that he's got Silver Age, all this. He wouldn't discuss a price. I drove an hour all the way there, and it was just all 90s stuff, you know. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't do nothing for you. And he's like, sorry you had to drive out here. But, you know, he said he couldn't find them. Whatever. He said they must be, yeah, he must have, whatever. What I saw in the books, he had reprints. It said Silver Age Classics on it. You know, some of them DC books. That's what he was talking about. He didn't know much about what he had. Preacher, Naked Preacher on there, but definitely, this is going to be an interesting show when it comes out, too. But, also, you know, I'm going to take my time with this video. I heard some people are having some issues uploading videos on here. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Over 15 minutes, people are having trouble. But I really like this cover. It's like a Where's Waldo. Pretty cool. All $1 a piece. And this person said they own, or they have a bunch of storage lockers full of comics, and they're going to be putting up another ad. I asked them if I could come over, you know, but they said no, they're going to wait for them to put the ad up and then you come over. I tried, but, I mean, just look at these covers, man, amazing. They're probably not worth anything, I mean, but $1, I just started grabbing them all. Definitely. I really like this cover right here. This American flag cover, I really like it. Pretty cool, right, guys? Pretty cool. What else we got here? Picture 52. Trying to move along here. And I thought it was pretty cool. Got this for $1. 100 Bullets preview. I knew what this was as soon as I saw it. Snatched it up. I mean, it's not a crazy expensive book, but for $1, I snagged it. I felt like I scored. What else we got? You know, some of this stuff, I don't know what it is. Not everything was good. So, you know, I don't know. It was $1, so Ninjak #1. I bought this one because of the cover. Thor 429, Juggernaut vs. Thor. It's a homage cover to Thor 126, his first in the series. It was Journey into Mystery, and then it changed over to Thor. What do we got here? Sabretooth #1. You know, I got to pick up his first appearance. You know what I need to do? I say things in my videos, and you know what? I'm just all over the place as a collector. I say I'm going to collect this way. I end up, you know what? I'm just going to go with the flow. You know, if there's a good deal, if I see something, I'm going to grab it. I impulse buy, but I do tend to try and watch the price too, like my spending. But if I really want it, something takes over me too. I'm a mixed bag. You know, so I don't know. I feel like I'm a bunch of different collectors in one body. I picked up this X-Force 25. I don't know if this is anything special. It's got the cable hologram in there. And you know Liefeld, he had to draw all the pouches. These guys have a bunch of pouches. Who knows what's in those pouches, but... And then I got, she had more of these, but this is X-Force 1, but it's not polybagged or anything, but it came with a card, Sunspot and Gideon. Got another one. Guess this is the whole team. It's got the card. And then another one, it's got a cable card. Now, you know what? I used to collect Marvel cards when I was in the early 90s, and I remember looking through the price guide or whatever, and the cable card was actually the most valuable one at that time, at a whopping $4. I think I saw that in a Wizard magazine, something like that. This book, I saw Everybody versus the Hulk here, and I just don't know if like something like that could happen maybe one day in the movies or something like that. I've been hearing all kinds of rumors about these new Marvel movies and stuff, and I think the Hulk, I heard rumors that the Hulk may get his own thing, own movie, kind of revolving around Planet Hulk. Like he's going to be in space or something. Remember, it's just all rumors, but I don't know. But definitely cool. I thought this book was cool too. Marvel versus DC, or DC versus Marvel #1. Thought it was cool. They actually had more. They had number 2, 3, 4. But you know, this one I never seen. Some kind of independent Lorelei number 0. Oh, sorry. Have no idea what that is. These I need to get these in some bags and boards. I saw this book. I really love this cover. Batman 613 with Harley Quinn on there. Really like that cover. Got to get that in a bag and board. We got Superman number 2. Mr. and Mrs. Lex Luthor. Proud Parents. I don't know what this revolves around, but got Batman 614. Got Joker on the cover. Thought it was cool. I grabbed it, and I found Speeding Bullets this is a one shot. Found that for $1. And I found another one for $1, and I have another one too somewhere, but these are in better shape. Also, I got a special announcement that I'm going to be doing a contest. It's gonna, give me a few. I really want to get some cool prizes together, and I'm going to put one of these in it right now, I'll tell you. I'll put one of those in the contest. But yeah, I was going to wait until I got to 1,000 subscribers. I can't even believe I'm already past 900. I cannot believe I got that many subscribers. I want to thank you all. Whoever gives a crap and turns on my video, if you find me entertaining at all, I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. What else did I find here? Yeah, I was going to wait till 1,000 subs, but I decided to do it now. And who knows, I might do another one. But I'm not going to wait. I've been wanting to put on a contest for a while anyway. It's not going to be anything crazy. I guess I'll do a contest bid. You know what I'll do? I'll do basically if I were to enter into my contest, I'll make a video doing like my entry, and throughout the whole video I'll explain the contest. Now, you know what? Because listen, now I'm going to do something different. I wanted to redo a video that I already did. I wanted to because I got some new books in the mail, or I got some new books in my collection, and I think I'll do a contest video, and then you guys will see. I don't want to give too much away. I'm just rambling. Anyway, I picked this up too. Huge book here. Let me see if I could just tip this back a little bit. Toys R Us. It's still got a Toys R Us sticker on it. I thought it was cool. I got it. It was $3, but it's beat up bad, guys. I mean, look at it. But I just, once again, I thought it was cool. Let me see here. I mean, come on. When you're opening up stuff, and it's just, well, wait a minute. Close your eyes, kids. Anyway, it's cool stuff. Let's see who are the artists in this book. Dan Atkins, he was the artist. Jerry Conway is the writer. Alright, now let's get to Lightning Rich 2288. I thank you so much for sending me these books. What happened was I sent him some books, and he said, hell no you don't, I'm going to send some back to you. So he sends them back, and he definitely outdid himself. I feel like he went above and beyond here, and I just can't thank him enough. So, and if you guys aren't subscribed to him, there's something wrong with you. His videos are freaking amazing. He shows, I call them bangers, okay? He shows bangers each video, one after another. But anyway, he sent me Terminator: The Burnt Earth. I forget, I think this is somebody's first artwork. You know what, I should have done my damn homework. Oh man, why am I? That irks me. I'm sorry guys. This is the first artwork of somebody. Sorry about that. Please put that in the comments. Oh man, let's see what else we got here. I thought this was funny as hell. Marvel Live, Stan Lee. This was cool. Wizard. This is the Wildcats Wizard Ace Edition. Very cool. He sent me Batman and Grendel, The Devil's Riddle. Big thick book here. And Batman and Grendel, The Devil's Mask. These books kind of remind me of Comic Hoarder 410. He really likes the Matt Wagner stuff. When I saw them, I thought of him. But really appreciate that. And when I saw these, I was pretty excited. X-O Man of War. This is his first appearance and origin story. Valiant comic. I thought that was cool. And gave me this, Flash number 250, first appearance of the Golden Glider. So, really, really happy. It gets better. There's more people. He sent me sealed Batman Digital Justice. It's wrapped up. I'm not opening it. By Pepe Moreno. Let's look at the back. Sorry. Look at the back. Kind of looks like PS1 graphics right here. Remember that? You guys remember Tekken? Remember Battle Arena Toshinden? It came with the PlayStation console. You know, I was actually thinking about cooling out on comics for a bit and buying a PS4, but I would only buy it because there's only certain games I like to play. I'm not really like a competitive player. I like one-player games. You get lost. I like to get lost in the world. I like games like Skyrim. They last for 200 hours. Play some Mass Effect. Stuff like that. I really liked the Uncharted series. I really like those games. But enough of the games. And he gave me this. Really excited about this book right here. There's something about the cover. And these are hard covers here, guys. These are hard covers. Let's look at the back. But the thing about this book that I'm really, really excited about, and I think is just amazing, you open it up, and there's a sketch inside. And it's signed up top by the writer and the artist. Mike Barr, Jerry Bingham. Mike Barr, Jerry Bingham. But that sketch, look at that. So cool. And they only made 1,700 of these. 546 out of 1,700. So, man, I love stuff that not a lot of people have. Absolutely. Thank you, Rich. And I think the book that I'm really most excited about, he sent me. And I just love stuff like this. This book right here. Awesome. This is Warrior number 1. This is the first appearance of V for Vendetta. Amazing. You know, and I really like the cover on this. I found a magazine Mylar, but the board, this thing barely fit in a magazine Mylar. And I put a board in here and it came up to like here. and the top flap barely folded over it. But definitely, this magazine here, I think, is from Britain. Yeah. It says right here, from present day Britain. Or no, wait, that's that. But anyway, yep. But they said this magazine, it just wasn't selling well, and they got rid of it or something. And no, what they were saying is the only thing that kept the magazine going for as long as it did was because they had choices of all these different stories in there. They said V for Vendetta in the beginning, if they would have gave it its own, it probably would have probably wouldn't have done well. They said in the beginning V for Vendetta wasn't really one of the more popular stories in there, but eventually it did pique everybody's interest. And I'll tell you what, I really love that movie. It's a great movie. But I just want to thank Rich Lightning 2288, man. Thank you. And I guess my big book that I got, which it is, man, I am so freaking happy. I saw this, right? And you know, I didn't buy any books, right? Until, like, I swear this all happened on the same day. I knew I was getting Lightning's package. The yard sale, I had just done the yard sale, and I go on YouTube and I see a video by JOCKIUSNERDIUS. Check his channel out. And he's got comic books for sale for trade, and I saw one and I bought it, man. What if Venom possessed Deadpool? And this book, from what I hear, is super hard to find, and it's really pricey, and it's in really nice shape. It really is. This thing is, it's nice. He said he's got a graded one, so he was willing to let this go. But definitely, I'm really happy to have another one for the collection of hard to get stuff. And that